Hey guys, it's Flesh right here, welcoming you to a new Let's Play of Europa Universalis 3 Divine Wind Pack. So the main game itself is created by the Paradox series. More likely known as the Grand Strategy games. Made Civilization, well, can't remember the other ones. the other main one that I know about is the Civilization series, but like I said, mainly grand strategy games which involve world events. So, what's so different about this game is that you can play 400 years of history, starting from 14th of October 1399 to the end to December 31st, 1820. So, here's how the world looks in 1399. It's most historical as possible with the countries. So we got England, as usual. You got France with Burgundy, Switzerland, usual, nothing changes. Austria, Hungary, the Ottomans, most of the usual ones are there. Now, we're going to be playing as one of two countries. You guys are going to decide that through the comments. So, we've got two countries to choose from. The first one is Holland. Now, I'm not going to make this game too easy for myself, because if I pick someone like France or Castile or Portugal, it's going to make the game very easy for me. So, Holland hasn't got very much stats, in terms of stats. But in this game, when you have to set goals for the game, we're going to be... It's mainly a colonizing war with natives game. We're going to be looking to get territory here, attack these territories, get their money, and then improve our economy that way. And also, we'll be looking to form the Netherlands there as well. So that's all good. However, we could play as a different country, which is... You can tell I'm just thinking, which one should I be? You know what? We could either play as Holland, or we could play as England, of course. Now, England's already been done before by several other people, but we're going to do it a different way to how they do it. Whereas some people would just get rid of these three provinces on the mainland, and just focus on their own expansion here, there, and everywhere. What we're going to be doing is we're going to try and do is we're going to try and take over Brittany, or at least make it our vassal, and try and push into France, so that we beat the best country in this game. Well, the best country at the very start of this game, because France has a lot of vassals to screw us over with. So that's pretty tough. And after when we've got France, we will then look to colonize, because by that time we're getting like Castile and Portugal. They're going to be already here trying to get their territories, while I'm just sneakily taking over this. So once that has been taken, also while we're taking over this, we're also going to be going after these, similar to Holland, and we're just going to be farming off these guys just for their money. And we're going to be looking to take these over as well, because they're the best provinces that we can get early on in the game. because of course we could. Towards the end of the game, we'll be looking to take over this area, to take over the Australia, New Zealand area, because they've also got some very good territories that we need to get. With England, we're not going to be following it as historical as possible, so we're not going to be like trying to get some of the African territories and then followed by the Indians and going over here. We will be trying to take over America, well, the New World area, as people like to call it. We will be going after these, but we'll be highly colonial after when France is gone. So, you guys can vote in the comments below which one do you want me to be, England or Holland. Bearing in mind, Holland is the harder game, if you want me to play as that. The first episode will not be containing any gameplay, it'll just be me explaining how the hell all this stuff works, because it's kind of complicated. And I'll see you guys for that first video.